So this is the select max module. So whatever output we are getting from the last output layer consisting of the 10 neurons is being passed as an input to this layer. So let's say there are 10 neurons, and the reason why there are 10 neurons is we have 0 to 9 possibilities for prediction of a digit. So those 10 neurons are being passed as input, and the neuron which is giving you the maximum value is your predicted digit. So the input for this module is in data, which is of size, which is of width 2W. The reason being, whatever dense layer output was obtained, that was being passed to the ReLU activation function, and the 4W, which we have discussed, the output was supposed to be 4W, was truncated to 2W. So that is your final output width, which is passed as a input data to this module. So how many number of inputs will be passed? 10, because the digits are 0 to 9. And the output is your predicted digit, which is of width 8 bits. And layer done indicates whether the select max module has completed its operation or not. So now we enter the always block, where your reset is asserted, and as soon as a reset is asserted, all the variables are initialized to 0. And once you enable the operation, uh, you run these lines, which is basically finding the maximum value in an array. It's quite a common algorithm. For more details, you can refer to Geeks for Geeks. So basically, the zeroth index value, the element which is at the zeroth index, is assigned to be the maximum value, and you run a for loop through the entire array length. In case you find a element which is greater than this current max value, you update the max value to be that element, and you update the index position. So this is how it finds the maximum value, and whichever maximum value is found, the index tells me that that is the desired digit, that is the predicted digit. So this is your final output of this entire neural network module. So once we look at the output, it will be more clear, because it shows that whether your digit predicted is 1 or your digit predicted is 4, and so on. And this is the last line, which tells me layer done is equal to 1. That means the operation of this entire neural network module is completed. So this is quite an important part, because it is a layered architecture where your dense one layer finishes its operation, and then you proceed with your next layer. So it's quite important that your done is asserted, because it tells you my previous layers have completed its operation, so it's safe to proceed with the other layer. So yeah, next we'll look at the outputs and the results of the simulation.